Wrestling fans, the winter heats up with the return of the Berzerker John Nord. The WWE legend will be back for Wrestling Insider tapings, live episodes, watch-alongs, and cyber autograph signings beginning Sunday, February the 20th. Check out Boston Wrestling's exclusive print that the Berzerker will sign for you live on air. Get ready for 3 big days of the Berzerker John Nord. Head on over to bostonwrestling.com for complete information. Wrestling fans, we warned you this day would come. Unfortunately, we're running out of original episodes of Wrestling Insider's Party with Marty each and every Thursday night at 10 p.m., but we're starting up that Indiegogo. You can help the cause. You can help Marty's show continue each and every week. Nobody does it like Marty. We had an incredible time with him at our 20th anniversary bash, November 13th at Memorial Hall here in Melrose. We want to have the good times keep on rolling, but we can't do it without you. Look for the Indiegogo link in the comment section below or across our website and social media platforms. We have some great perks, great rewards where you can even meet Marty himself. There's nothing like it. Since July of 2020, every week we've brought you the show. We need your help to keep on going. We tell you, without wrestling fans, there is no professional wrestling, and there's no better time to help the cause now. Let's keep Marty rocking each and every Thursday night. Wrestling fans, VIP packages and tickets are on sale now for Boston Wrestling Sports Back to the 80's live wrestling event and Legends Fan Fest party Saturday night, April the 16th at Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts. After successful cancer surgery, meet WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan, plus 3-time WWE Tag Team Champions X and Smash Demolition, WWE Hall of Famer Tito Santana, the Wild Berzerker, and at least 3 more WWF icons. Take part in a VIP exclusive Q&A session, a VIP exclusive group 80's Legends photos, autographs, individual photos, all before the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow light up the ring like Times Square on New Year's Eve. Get your VIP packages and tickets now to secure the best seats in the house at bostonwrestling.com for a professional wrestling celebration decades in the making. We'll see you live April the 16th.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans around the corner, around the world, I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr.
Welcome to a special installment of MWF Extra, folks. I'm telling you, months are becoming weeks, and I'm going to tell you this, before we know it, Johnny, soon we're going to be talking days, as Boston Wrestling Sports proudly brings to you MWF Soul Survivor 10 Back to the 80's, Saturday night, April the 16th from Memorial Hall in Melrose. I know April 16th seems a little bit ways away, but you know what, Johnny, I tell you, that time flies.
It does. It'll be there before you know it.
It'll be there before you know it.
February's coming around the corner.
Hey, again.
So is the blizzard.
Oh, well, we'll talk about that. That's a different story for a different time. Tickets are moving fast. The VIP packages are moving even faster because they have the VIP exclusive Q&A session, the big group photo with all of the 80's icons that were a part of your childhood. We have the individual autograph signing, the post photos. And then, Johnny, once all the Fan Fest activities are said and done, as we've said before, baby, we're going to light up Memorial Hall inside the squared circle with the superstars and legends of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, like the Christmas tree in NYC, baby.
Okay.
Now, you and I have been working the phones around the clock. President David Reese, who's been busy with his new job, is the mental health coordinator at AEW, which a great thing for all elite wrestling. He has put you and I in the position of trying to put together the legends and the superstars we'll see in the ring. But Johnny, from what I understand, we have yet another legend to add to this growing list on April 16th.
We do indeed. One more time. Hard work, a lot of phone calls, personal friend, good friend of mine, really great guy.
You have friends?
I have friends. I know most of yours with the cemetery, but mine, I'll tell you what, this one I'm anxious to see. This one is going to be a great, how you doing? Glad to see you again. Folks, wrestler and referee, none other than Dangerous Danny Davis. I can't wait.
Johnny, it's almost like that 80's rock set song, Dangerous. Things are getting a little dangerous.
Oh, they're heating up now. They're heating up.
And from what I understand, Dangerous Danny Davis is very interested in coming here in studio to produce some Wrestling Insider talk shows. What a career that man has had going back to the mid-'70s.
He will give you stories like you will not. I mean, I'll tell you what. He's got a load of that stuff. It'd be worth it to the fans to see him in person and bring him into the studio. And who knows, maybe we might set up a meet and greet right here with 20 people, a little bit of Chinese food. Danny Davis, wow, woo!
The Danger Zone is coming to Memorial Hall, and believe me, just when we thought the only Danger Zone there was in the back office, but that's a different story for a different time.
I have no problem.
Danny Davis, again, broke into the professional wrestling industry in the mid-'70s, doing the ring for the WWF around the time you were promoting some of those spot shows for the company.
Yes.
Refereed for quite a while, and then went on to have a very interesting in-ring run for several years. He would don the mask as Mr. X or the Red Demon at different times on house shows to fill in slots. But he got a mega push beginning in 1987 after becoming a crooked referee, suspended by Jack Tunney. He wound up with Jimmy Hart and the Hart Foundation. And if you go back to what I consider to be the biggest event in wrestling history, that being WrestleMania 3, and that big six-man tag team match when the WWF Tag Team Champions, the Hart Foundation, and Danny Davis took on the British Bulldogs and Tito Santana, who scored the victory, the pinfall in that match? Dangerous Danny Davis. And he's coming to Memorial Hall in Melrose along with a plethora of 80's icons, again, that made your childhood or the wrestling boom, the rockin' wrestling era of the 1980s so great. Again, folks, tickets are on sale now at bostonwrestling.com. The VIP packages are flying. They're all-inclusive, 3 different levels. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell everybody. We got to fill Memorial Hall. We got to pack it to the gills. This is a night you are never going to forget as we take you back to the 80s, Saturday night, April the 16th in Melrose.
Hi, this is Phil DeCesare. Thank you for enjoying tonight's Wrestling Insiders. Get early full-screen ad-free access to all our weeknight Wrestling Insider episodes while helping keep wrestling legends working by joining the Boston Wrestling Patreon family at patreon.com/Boston Wrestling. You can directly help us bring you more great historical wrestling content 7 days a week to enjoy for years to come.